Welcome back, anglers. I'm the survivalist, and we're trying to call the wild the angler, where the first thing we're going to do today is probably look, probably look at trying to clear off all of our photo spots that we have for the, where is it? The last main mission we have for Izilo Zasendulo. We've completed all of the fishing club things and got joined membership there, so the only one left is this here, and it's only, looks like I think about 3 pictures we need to go and take. Now, 2 of them are pretty simple and easy. This one's going to take a little bit of a boat ride, so we're probably going to handle that while we're right here. But yeah, we'll head up, get those done. I swear, there's something... As you're going up, it feels like you go off to the side or something there. Yeah, maybe it's just how I was working with the joystick. I seem to do that very often when it comes to the slopes. Yeah, we'll do that. Hop our way into the boat. And just head upriver and see what location this is. There might not be all that much fishing that we'll get done this weekend. Or, well, I should say at least this first episode. Oh, my apologies. Just trying to, I guess, get the throat and everything all warmed up for the day in recording. But yeah, this first episode is just going to be trying to complete all the main mission stuff, and then we might wrap up Izilo Zasendulo with just having completed all of the silver rank challenges across the map. I know we have all of the gold still to tackle, but with having to try to figure out, I might even have to figure out both rod, reel, and line. And with how many of those there might be to try to make sure we can get quite correct, I don't know if I want to spend that long on that. Like, if I wasn't playing as, like, content for a series or that, I do highly approve of the gear challenges and having the more limitations in place. That way it's a proper challenge to try and catch these gold rank fish. Plus, just right now, because I have only played on video and such, I haven't really grinded up any of the points outside of such, it'd probably be a bit of a slog trying to get through it all. And we've already got Izilo Zasendulo. I think we're getting close to episode 20. I don't know if this is 19 and 20 this weekend or next weekend will be, but... Oh. Oh, okay, well, that's just... Didn't mean to stop at the little sandbar or whatever this is. I was trying to go for the docks over here just to see if maybe this is a fast travel spot. Okay, what is going on with... Okay, something was a little weird there. It's almost like it's trying to pull me into the, into that little island over there. I don't know why. Okay, I just want to take a look, see if this registers as fast travel spot, given how oddly remote it is. And there is a challenge board here. Huh. Unless, can I fast travel to the challenge board? No, I can't. Yeah, it's weird to have this here, but I guess we'll pick up this and see what it has. Oh, a red-nosed labio. Okay, just has to be silver rank, so you know what? Maybe we will actually get a little bit of fishing in today. And truth be told, I think if I go for hook size 4... And I want to say dough is what I'd use for them, but let me just take a check. Corn, cheese, and eggs. Okay, I guess we'll go for cheese. Yeah, so we'll see if we can try to get one while we're here, since this is a little bit of an unplanned stop for ourselves. No, actually, you know what? It might be better if I hop in the boat and see if I can catch one. As the spot it wants looks to be a little more out of the water than I was thinking it'd be. Or like, out on the water, I should say. Yeah, so we'll just drop that down. And give it a little bit of time, just see what happens here. Like I said, I didn't really plan for too much fishing, but I forgot that I could just take a boat and go upriver rather than having to try to get a vehicle, be up here, and find some way down to this area. So we'll probably find like a little boat or a little dock or something up here we can then use to go up to what I'm guessing is another cave. Once that's got, these other 2 places are just simple drives away. One's just tucked up here, the other one's just, I mean, literally I could I can't fast travel to that location for some reason. But yeah, they're not too far off. I'll just have to give it a little bit of time and see what does happen here. I can't remember what hook sizes I was using for the lobby. Another bad habit is I still didn't look and find a hook size chart for Izilo Zasendulo. I know if you were to go Google imaging, you would find hook size charts for all the 3 other reserves. But I don't know if it's just Izilo is so new it doesn't have one out more publicly than its Discord or what. Well, we'll give it a little bit of time. If nothing does go for a 4, maybe we'll dial it back to a 5 and then a 6, and just see if we can get some kind of idea of, like, what bearing we need to start at. Because, I mean, truth be told, for everything we've caught, we've only gotten, what, 2 gold? Yeah, we've only got 2 gold. And we've only even gotten bronze for the red-nosed lobio. Okay, that's a little surprising. That makes me think I might want to... Is there... I don't know, is there something kind of weird going on with the tip of the rod there? It's like a weird shimmer effect with the blue. Oh, okay, maybe it's just catching... I don't know if, like, the sun is coming up over there, and that's what the shimmer is from, or what, but... Yeah, nothing's really going for this, so I'm going to bring that in. And we will change this out to a hook size of 3. And go for just the corn and see what happens. So I thought I caught a silver red nose, but I guess I hadn't. Yeah, I just want to check the handbook. I don't believe they have any preference for time of day, do they? I mean, that's the wrong model, because if you go too fast for this, it doesn't seem to be able to keep up. But yeah, it looks like all it is bottom lurking and hard fighting, so... time of day shouldn't impact when we can catch one. We just gotta do trial and error to figure out what combo will get us our results. But if things do go the way they are, there might be a challenge there to do. More than likely, there's a challenge here to catch something. I don't know if this will be a cave down here or not. It looks like it could be, or it could just be an overlook. We'll just see how everything goes. Again, I want to at least wrap up all of the main missions for the reserve and then finish it out. Yeah, nothing here. I don't know if I should try stepping up to even larger in hook size, or I should have stepped back. I feel like, though, stepping back would just get me more to, like, bronze territory for them, so that wouldn't really do all that much. But I have to say, it doesn't seem like there is anything here, so you know what? I'll pull that back in. I'll try to go up to a 2. And see what happens with that. Like, I don't know if I should be trying to get it into deeper water, or I should be keeping to these shallower spots. And now I'm getting the pity suggestions. Not the species I'm after, the largemouth yellowfish. Again, that's the worst part of the angler, is no activity on your stuff. It'd be fine if anything else was going for it, and then it's just a matter of trying to hope the right fish does go for it, but... it's when you just got dead setup. Just feels the worst. Yeah, I'll give it another couple of moments. Try cast way out into maybe some deeper areas and see if that does anything. And if nothing goes for that cast, then we'll just pack up and tackle our main mission. Again, let's get the work stuff all out of the way first, and then we can play and dick around with anything else we want. You know what? I'm going to bring this in. I'm even going to... It's probably going to sound dumb, but I'm wanting to switch back to float fishing. And see if I can actually use that to, I'll go for a 2, and we'll go for the cheese. I just want to see what happens if I do... Okay, and it looks like around there is out to deeper waters. I just want to see what happens if I switch this fishing type up. It's like, that is one thing that I feel I've noticed when it does come to the angler is float fishing seems to get much more activity more steadily on it than the other methods. Bottom fishing feels like it's the one that has like the least impact or has the least effectiveness for as you cast in, you have to wait. Spin fishing is heavily dependent on your lure for it, but it does feel like it has a little bit more returns. And sometimes float fishing, you just get constant every time you cast out, something goes for it. So we'll just give this a moment or two and just see what happens. If nothing does strike this, we'll pack up and just get those photo missions done. Yeah, just the waiting game. I don't think we're going to get anything, though. The trend usually is, unless you see something quick as soon as it's in the water, then you might likely not see anything no matter how long you leave it. It honestly can also feel like it really is necessary to have the hook size chart as a reference to go off of, just so that way you do have things you know you can go for. It's like, again, as much as you'll do this style of trial and error, you don't get any feedback for what you've done wrong with it. Is it the hook size is wrong, or is it the bait is wrong? You really don't know. You can follow and think, okay, I've got the bait that says for the species, cast out, yet that still doesn't work even if the hook size is right. Yeah, we're pulling that in. We're going to do the photo stuff. There's no point sitting around just waiting for something to happen when we can have stuff to do. So we'll keep going up the river here, and it shouldn't be too much further ahead, I think. Oh, excuse me. It looks like we're kind of going into more of a river canyon here. Oh, I see some pillars and stuff to the right. No, that's Actually, we still got a ways to go, so... My guess is, though, there are probably some location challenges around here. Like, we got a boat launch here, although I don't think there's a fast travel point at this one. And let me just check here, see if there's a fast travel point here. There's another location challenge. You know what? I'll pick these up just in case for, like, the future if we want to go for them. Yeah, mottled eel. But the weird thing is that for how remote these are, you don't have a fast travel point to any of them along the river so far. So basically, you do have to go all the way from Freaky's spot. Unless we're going to find another fast travel at the photo spot up the river still. And now we're getting into... I'm not sure if I'd call this a canyon or a valley. Like, I kind of lean canyon just because of how steep the walls are. When I think river valley, it's a little bit more like a bowl shape. This is more like the river has cut right through the area. But it is some nice views as we're going about. Although, I don't know, it's just the sound of us going along the water. I almost feel like there's a waterfall somewhere. Just like how loud it's getting. Well, that doesn't seem to be the case. It just seems, I guess, maybe flowing water is that loud. Or cutting weirdly in and out. Okay, I think it... Yeah, it should be just ahead. But I'm not even seeing, like, a place to dock up at. It's supposed to be somewhere on our right. Okay, we still got a ways up we can go. So it's tucked away, I guess, right up in there. Yeah, I don't see... This is definitely a remote spot to have you going out to, because there's not even a place to dock your boat at. Or like a designated little pier or something. Okay, let me cut up and see if I can find like a trail or something. I swear, there's something weird going on with the joystick time to time. Okay, but we got to here at least. I'm just going to go down this way. I don't know if it'll actually take me to anything or not. Oh, I guess a cache. Oh, there's something over there. I got a mint. I feel like that's not a bait mint. That's probably a piece of gear, isn't it? I think it's a reel. It is a reel. I mean, it's pretty low in what it can handle, but free gear is pretty nice to get regardless. I just want to check, does this actually have like fast travel location found or anything, or is it just a boat launch? No, again, it's just a boat launch. Has another fishing challenge here we'll pick up, but... yeah, these places seem to be pretty remote to be getting out to. Okay, well, let's get that trail found, take that photo, and even see if we can knock out a second photo today. Because the footpath we found is... Okay, it's actually supposed to be just... There it is. Yeah, now here I can understand if it's a little weird walking because of how sloped it is. We're trying to get across, follow. Although, truth be told, it does look like the path. Yeah, trail is completely blocked at that point. Okay. I don't know if you'd really be sending anybody. Okay, so you know what? I might as well just fast travel to save us the hike if it gave us that credit. So yeah, what is this called? Oh, actually, I don't even think there's a sign to it. It's just a cave tucked away into the mountainside. Oh. Interesting.
Nice shot. That'll do.
Okay, so this is called Ubamnyama Cave. I think. Again, I'm terrible at pronunciation and such. Oh, another cache. Oh. Looks like a drawing of, I think, a leopard. Not cheetah. We've already had the cheetah one. And... oh, oddly enough, as much as we do have a spot we can fish here, there's no location challenge. And we got some wafters, whatever they're called. Okay, that one's done. So yeah, I wanted to hit at least this one over here, and I think this is actually going to be the faster point to travel from. If I can get the... come on. There we go. Down to Cheetah Run, call in the vehicle, take our drive down to this other spot, and then next episode we can just quickly travel to hit the last spot and get the final photo we need. Oh, jeez. Almost drops it right on top of you. Okay, so we just want to follow this, take a right at the paved road. And then I think we gotta look for a little footpath after we cross a bridge. Is there a bridge to cross? Yeah. Yeah, we gotta take a... turn off as we go a little further. And then thanks to David letting me know, South Africa does drive on the left-hand side of the road. And that is actually what I need right here. I think. Yeah. Yeah, this is the turn off. Just making sure. That's supposed to be a vehicle road, I thought. But... like... what? Okay, I gotta question the map design a little. It's like, if you say, this is usually vehicle path, then you're supposed to be able to take your vehicle. I guess that does it. I'm not sure if I was supposed to. Good lord, yeah, no, this is... okay, we're fast traveling from down here because they didn't... I don't know if they didn't get the memo that that's supposed to not be able to use a vehicle across, but... it's like they don't even follow their own legend. Okay, let's call this. Let's just get... yeah, let's get all this over and done with. Izilo Zasendulo, it had its fun parts and moments to it, but... it's also been one of the places I think has been some of the hardest fishing to get done. And like, yeah, you know what, I better just stick to like footpath and road. I was going to say maybe I could just drive a straight route up to there, but I think with how steep the hills are, we'd be faster walking if I tried doing that, so we'll get up and see if we can find where our little trail off is. But yeah, as I was saying, David let me know that they do drive on the left in South Africa, so I'll try to follow with that thinking, just to keep in the experience. And I'm hoping, because it looks like it's pretty barren for, like, the hills here, it won't be too bad trying to go through, like, bush or such to get to where we want to go. And I think this right here... Yeah, this goes to the radio tower, so definitely no fishing ahead, I'd imagine. Let's slowly get our way out there. I guess it must be really tucked in the hills, because I don't even see it yet. Radio tower, you usually think you could spot from quite a ways out. Although it could be, too, we're not quite facing the right direction. Oh, my bad. Yeah, it says it should be... Oh, I see it. It's tucked up way up there. I mean, it is a pretty good spot for a radio tower. You consider you want to be around a lot of the surrounding area. Just I'm surprised that they didn't have a little bit more of a defined path to reach it than foot trail. Ooh, yeesh. Okay, there is a footpath here. I thought we were going right off a cliff there. And then this is the way up to it. Yeah, there's the dishes and such at the top. Just a little left and right, and here we are. Oh yeah, it's quite a little facility up here. Oh, jeez. And we've got a drawing of gazelle? Impala. Yeah, we'll take that. And go take the pictures. Ooh. Now, it should hopefully be of the lake and everywhere down there, not the radio tower itself. Yeah, now that's a nice view.
It's tall, and it's how we're talking right now.
Try to get our club tags on top of it. Think you almost got all the way up before I made you get down.
Yeah, I couldn't see so well.
I was mid, but I could have broke my neck, so probably for the best.
Yeah, that's quite a view right there. And we'll probably leave today's episode on that, since we only have one location left, and it looks like it'll be a little bit of a drive to get there. I do apologize about the lack of fishing, but again, the goal is, let's wrap out all this main mission stuff, and then maybe one more weekend of Izilo Zasendulo before we close out the series. But thank you all very much for joining me on this episode called Wild the Angler. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave in the comments right down below. And until I see you all next video or episode, Anglers and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy angling.